I grew up in the Valley and I moved away for about 8 years to Seattle, and I couldn't wait to move back.
Never left. I always thought there was great opportunity in this valley.
I have been in the banking industry for 30 years. 14 of those years have been in the LC Valley.
We looked around the country for the best opportunities, and we found the best opportunity here in Lewiston.
If you can choose where you work, why not choose a place where you love to live? The Lewis-Clark Valley is a place to be whole, with tremendous opportunities for business and unmatched opportunities for life. Lewiston, Idaho, and Clarkston, Washington, along with their surrounding communities, are situated in a beautiful river valley at the confluence of the Snake and Clearwater rivers. For centuries, this region has been the home of the Nez Perce tribe. In 1805, Lewis and Clark passed through, and in the 1850s, with the discovery of gold, the region was settled. Established by mining, the region grew as a center of forestry, and historically the valley has been a forest products town, with well-established transportation routes by interstate standard highways, rail, air, and water.
We do have 2 or 3 large manufacturing companies here that attract freight services, and the smaller companies, we can take advantage of the fact that there is adequate freight services here.
The local seaports are 425 miles from the Pacific Ocean, beginning at the Clearwater and Snake Rivers, then joining the Columbia River for access to the Pacific and world markets.
Custom Weld Boats manufactures welded aluminum boats. We ship the boats to Alaska through the port system and to South America. And the 3 ports here are so helpful. I called them and they basically gave me a checklist of exactly what I needed to do. When we took our product and put them on the containers down there, it was simple. It didn't consume my time. We got those boats in the containers and out the door in no time.
And the cost of water transportation is less than most people think.
Less than $200 per container.
That's the cost of moving a container upriver from Portland, Oregon to Lewiston, Idaho. So when you take that into consideration and look at the other costs of doing business here in the Lewis-Clark Valley as opposed to closer to the West Coast, it's a no-brainer.
With a stable, growing population and a stable business environment, the valley is not prone to drastic ups or downs.
Moving here to the valley offers a single person or a family just a multitude of different activities, safe, secure lifestyle, affordable housing.
Had a great opportunity to go to New York City, where I went to medical school at Columbia University and finished my internship and residency there as well. But after 8 years of living in the city, it was time to get out of there. It was time to go back to civilization.
I think the big reason people look at this community is because of the environment here. Whether it be the population base, whether it be the universities within a 30-mile radius of us, I think this community really supports the small business people, so it's a good fit all the way around.
The Valley is eager to attract new businesses and professionals who want to be part of a vibrant, growing community with reasonable taxes, an educated workforce, and inexpensive business property.
WSU and University of Idaho, Lewis-Clark State College, and Walla Walla Community College. The college and universities really do offer programs that are fit for our needs. You know, that means a lot to me when it comes to hiring those individuals straight out of college.
It does enable us to be able to recruit and retain very qualified employees.
We found that the Valley is a wonderful place to practice medicine for many different reasons. One of them is because of the technology that's available at the hospitals and the clinic. Things that we don't see in other communities much larger than ours. In fact, we were one of the first communities to put in a 64-slice CT scan. We were one of the first in Idaho to have a 1.5 Tesla magnet. We have specialists that cover all different aspects of medicine, which really makes it attractive to bring in new physicians and also for the people that live here to know that they're going to get the care that they need.
The private and public sectors work very, very well together to jointly provide the financing necessary for a small business to get up and running and to continue operation.
You have options between states. Not all businesses are exactly alike. The tax structures between the 2 states aren't alike. And with the activity of the ports, with the Port of Lewiston developing opportunities on the Idaho side of the river, and the Port of Clarkston and the Port of Whitman County developing opportunities on the Washington side of the river, it gives someone looking to locate here a lot of options.
But life isn't just about work, it's about living, raising a family, and loving where you live.
National Geographic Adventure magazine rated the Valley as one of the best places to buy a home.
The Lewis-Clark Valley was also named the #1 place in the country for hunters and fishermen to live. And in 2009, the Lewis-Clark Valley was rated the #1 most secure place in the country to make your home by Farmers Insurance. The Valley offers a variety of cultural and educational activities for children and adults, and a very high level of competition for sports fans.
We enjoy Pac-10 sports at Washington State University, Western Athletic Conference sports at the University of Idaho.
One of our favorite things to do is the NAIA World Series for baseball. All the baseball teams from all over the country come here to play baseball. We're a baseball town and we have the weather for it and the talent.
And you simply can't find a greater outdoor life than what is offered here. Spectacular hunting and fishing, sailing, skiing, and swimming in 34-mile-long Granite Lake.
I am a deep water boater. We go out and float around and put the kids on the tubes and do that kind of thing.
And every conceivable kind of whitewater activity on the Clearwater, Locksaw, Selway, and Salmon rivers, along with the Snake River and Hells Canyon, North America's deepest gorge.
It's a pure pleasure to run the canyon in a jet boat.
One of the things that Susan and I enjoy doing together is kayaking. We can get out and be on the water in just minutes from our house.
The Valley offers easy and close access to lots of snow activities, but because we are in a river valley at just over 725 feet elevation, our climate is mild.
You can golf almost year-round in this community. Like I said, I've golfed on my birthday in January.
The Valley celebrates a number of annual events. The Dogwood Festival is a month-long celebration of spring every April. Hot August Nights brings a weekend of music, fun, and big-name bands to town. The Lewiston Roundup brings world-class cowboys and stock to town every September. The Valley hosts the nation's largest steelhead derby in November. And the holidays light up every year with winter spirit. These agencies are eager to help you get established in our warm and friendly community. Valley Vision will work to match you with the agencies, businesses, and individuals that have the most to offer for your specific needs. The Valley is simply a place where your business can thrive and prosper, and where you and your family can grow and live. One of the safest places in the nation, rich in education opportunities, stable and inexpensive housing, and right in the middle of an outdoor paradise. So if you can choose where you work, why not choose a place where you love to live?